And welcome back to Dragalia Lost, episode 26. I'm rather saying let's here be the supplies to battle anyone. We got the tools and the time and the talent, so let's march south, launch an assault on Solberry, and get Zyphreium back. Actually, Ranzel, I have a different plan. We're heading north. I ain't a professional map guy, but I'm pretty sure that's the opposite direction from where Zyphreium is. Do you even want to rescue your sister? You're right that we might be able to get Zyphreium back if we moved out now. But we still aren't strong enough to save all the other people who are currently being oppressed by the Empire. A fair assessment, but I fail to see how marching north solves the problem. There are cities in the north, 2 large cities to be specific. There's the city of Flame, Valkahim, where my elder brother, Crown Prince Leonidas. And the second is a radiant city, Chanzelia, is ruled by my sister Chell. Neither one has taken a stand either for or against the Empire's recent actions. But if they agree to stand and fight with us, they would make a powerful pair of allies. I think securing their help is the best way for us to topple the Empire. Like a good pair of folks to have watching our backs. Well then, darling, where to first? I like to start with Valkahim. My brother's army is one of the largest on the continent. If you're to join us, it may convince others to do the same. Your Majesty, we've just received word of a large-scale disturbance in Valkahim. A major battle has apparently broken out, and a large number of people have been driven from the city. Do you have any more details? Her own person apparently attacked the Ilia Cathedral in the town center. There were many victims. Survivors have fled to a part of the border region called the Forsaken Way, requesting whatever aid we can provide. I've never heard of the Forsaken Way. It is an ancient area, more of a tunnel than anything. People used to use it as a kind of shortcut. However, it was overrun by a lava flow at some point and abandoned. LA, get me all the information you can about the Forsaken Way. Everyone else, prepare to move out. Right. And so, we set off north toward Valkahim, the city of Flame. There was a mysterious foe that attacked the believers, and what exactly was going on in my brother's city. Our first order of business was to find the Forsaken Way and rescue any survivors. And that will meet my brother Leonidas. My Ilia, what a hellscape. Imagine how hardships those survivors must be enduring. You must make haste, Your Highness. Agreed. If we don't find them quickly, there might not be anyone left to find. Do you have any more information about whoever drove them from the city? Are they still being pursued? Apparently, the villain is still driving believers out of the city in great numbers. My brother Leonidas is the strongest of all my siblings. There's never been a problem he couldn't handle. Whoever this mystery foe is, we need to take them very seriously. The person's focusing their attacks on adherents of the church. Yeah, the church totally helps people. What kind of jerk is beef with that? I don't know, not. I wish I did. What is it? Oh no, Ellie knows. It's not. Oh no, it's Ellie's friend, isn't it? Because that kind of just came out of left field or whatever. Oh no. Did that come out of left field in the actual story quest, or was that her story? That's not. Let's find this person and put a stop to the nefarious scheme. Well said, he here. Love it. Woo! And on that note, where are we going? There's an old abandoned church deep within this place. I believe that's where the survivors are holed up. Why the heck are we standing around here flapping our gums? Let's go already. Subtle as always, Ranzel, but accurate. Alright, everyone, let's find the survivors and go speak with my brother. Wait, are we missing someone? Where's Mim? Maybe you should look just a little to your left there. Yes, and so long since I've enjoyed a good lava rain. Ooh. One moment, my darling. Just let me finish this steamy shower and I'll be right behind you. She's getting juiced on fire, Manabas. She'll catch up. Let's get moving. Just wait, darling. You've got a steaming hot plate of me coming up. Man, you really are hot. You're gonna set my clothes on fire. Well, she's as carefree as ever. The matter at hand is serious. Hopefully she keeps it in check and doesn't end up getting burned.
this works.
So the ads dealt with.
Seize your opportunity.
It's probably just my bond is not strong with that dragon, so. That seems pointless. Like, what's the point of these? Of skip ticket?
I think this is the last one. Let us make quick work of this one.
Okay. Thank you, iPad update, for like being like, oh, it's broken, so I'm gonna break you. Did it mess with? Something's up. Yeah, it just like reset like audio or something. Which, if that's the case, then I need to put that back up to 13. Because it wouldn't make, well, I don't know, 3DS recorder has like weird things as well. Yeah, it sounds about right. Oh, we just missed him. We missed him.
Let me help with that. Much better. Battle's nearly ours. There, a chance to strike. Is everyone all right? No one's injured?
Are these actually using her stamina? That's kind of what I want to know. No. I guess the first... I don't know if it's just because of the way the system works. Or because I know during Kingdom Hearts... Kai... Key? I don't know. Kai. Kingdom Hearts Cross. Something like that. Like, you could... all the story missions were free of charge. Gonna hit these ratos.
Let's do this. Is everyone all right? No one's injured?
Okay, with the church, are the survivors alright? Hear me, good people. I am the Paladin Elisane, and we have come to answer your call for aid. Hey, Elisane, the Lady Elisane? She's really here? Oh, wonder of wonders, we're saved. Saved from nothing. What the no? Who are you? Oh god, over leading me here, Elisane. I made my job of finding these fugitives considerably easier. All the creatures of this earth are my eyes and ears. My divine punishment is inescapable and will be your end. If you invite hope into your heart, you also invite despair along with it. Alex, it was you who attacked Valkyrie. Hey, why does that lady seem familiar? Oh, wait, she's the chick from the woods from when we first met Elisane. I forgot that was a thing. Would you please listen? I have no quarrel with you. Care not, now hold still and prepare to die. You're the assassin that was chasing Ellie. The hell's your damn problem? These folks didn't do nothing wrong and you're trying to kill them like fiends. Nothing wrong? Do you actually believe these people to be true adherents of Ilia? Hear me well, these people are traitors who trample upon the goddess's teachings. And your dear comrade Elisane is no paladin at all. He's cast aside both her goddess and her faith. She's a breaker of vows and I name her a heretic. Wait, Elisane isn't a paladin? Bullcrap, if you keep wagging your tongue like that, I'm gonna nail it to the wall. Ah, but is a paladin doing not to protect the bishop and beliefs of the church? If this one has abandoned her duty to cast her lot with you, there can be no clear proof of my words in this. Make no mistake, I am a servant of the goddess, her right hand here on earth. I shall see her will executed. Lady Elisane, will you know Ilia's final love? Now die. That's not happening. How did you parry that blow? No, it matters not. If you would defy the goddess's judgment, traitorous prince, you shall share in Elisane's fate. Lady, I ain't much for math, but I'm pretty damn sure we got you outnumbered. Oh, I recognize my disadvantage, sir. This is why I shall finish you all off one by one at a time in my choosing. For now, I must deal with those lingering in the depths of these tunnels. Farewell. The heck? Where'd she go? Hey, Ellie, I don't want to be a nosy knot, but what's with all that junk she said about betraying the bishop or whatever? I'd hoped to never speak of these things to all of you. Do you know anything about a rift within the Ilian Church, or have you ever heard of the Scrolls of Perdition? No, on both counts, I'm afraid. Why don't you fill us in? Wait, what? Okay, hang on. You're saying these things, these Scrolls of Perdition, the evil god Morsayati is Ilia's kid? That is exactly what the Scrolls claim, and if any truth to this, it would be the ruin of the Church. Thankfully, the documents are clearly false, yet even so, there are many who choose to believe them. This has led to a split in the church between those who believe the veracity of the scrolls and those who deny it. As a believer of the church, it shames me to see how many people accept this obvious fabrication. This is what led me to leave the church, an act that subsequently caused Alex to name me a heretic. But before she could kill you, you were saved by Yuden, yeah? I'm super glad to hear you're a paladin and not some kind of paladon. Wait for not, zing. I know I said the scrolls were lies, and yet they also contain an element that I find difficult to ignore. They are affixed with the seal of the Archbishop from that time, which is one reason so many believe them to be true. Do you think that there's some connection between the Unrest and Valkyrie and these Scrolls of Perdition? I don't know, the Church has known peace for ages now, yet suddenly Alex is struck. Something may have happened, something big that has upset the Church's balance. Well, we won't know the truth of all this until we can make our way to Valkyrie. For the moment, though, let's get the survivors to safety. Actually, my lord, this isn't all of us. There are several people who took refuge deeper within the Forsaken Way. What kind of idiot goes deeper in this hellhole? And they were bewitched by a dark haze that poured forth from the temple depths. Inside as though under a spell, their minds no longer their own. Well, that is a piece of bad news. Do you know what's happening, ma'am? I've sensed a very strange vibe in these musty old tunnels since we first entered. We heard they abandoned this place when it was overrun by lava, but that may not have been the only reason. Think there's some sinister force waiting down in the depths? Oh, crap. What is it, Luca? Don't you remember what that Alex lady said earlier? She said she was gonna deal with some people in the depths of the tunnels. There's so much going on at the moment, it must have slipped right past me. Right, come on everyone, we have to go save those people. And yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with, like, you know,
I think
at what
this is
point.
the last one. We'll see you in a lovely end.
I just want the strength boost.
I hope this works. I hope this works. I hope this works.
I hope this works.
Measure of mercy.
You are most kind.
Let me help with that.
Much better.
Maybe don't just like stand there when guarding.
I think we're actually. Is everyone all right? No one's injured?
But yeah, at one, you know, like at what point, because eventually I'm going to start failing story quests. And when that happens, you know, I'm going to have to start grinding up my characters, but, which I liked slow burn games like this. That's why even though I'm having a lot of trouble with Final Fantasy XIV and eye level stuff now, with the way that I want to level up very slowly.
I think this is the last one.
Let us make quick work of this one.
These rats so much.
Measure of mercy. Thanks. I hope this works. Measure of mercy.
I see an opening. The end is nigh. It's the Shinobi's arts.
Is everyone all right? No one's
But
injured.
yeah, I'm sure I would have enjoyed a lot more once I really figure out, like, how to get certain materials, how to properly level up my characters, and all that stuff, but that's the problem is, of course, you know, there isn't enough time. Like, we know we have July. Anyways, that's gonna be for this episode of the show. Enjoy the city, know what to do. See ya.